Urban Dictionary defines Karens as an obnoxious, angry, and entitled person, and Unlucky are here to prove just that. This Karen seems to have the ability to turn even the most relaxing situation, such as swimming, into a stressful one.
Please call the manager. He's training for an 8-kilometer swim. It's not my responsibility. You have to share. 1 hour a person. Call the manager.
You have to go talk with them, ma'am. I cannot do nothing.
I was there. He's not there yet. Karen said he's coming in at 8:30 to 9. Call Greg. Call Mr. Pruitt. Call security.
I told Greg already. He knows.
Call security.
Okay, give me a second.
Watch how this Kevin has an absolute freakout at what could have been a very simple and calm conversation about a misunderstanding.
What's that?
You took my lawn up!
Is that your lawn?
That's my lawn!
Okay.
You took it up!
Alright.
What are you gonna do about it?
Okay.
You're not supposed to come across my lawn anymore! It's my property!
Where's the property line?
At the wall!
It is? Okay.
Yeah!
Alright.
You should know that!
No, I don't know that.
Then you should know!
Well, you should talk to the builder. That's
Then
nice.
don't go back across!
That's nice language.
You know what? You're an ass. You're usually a nice guy, but that's my property, and you just ruined it.
Let me tell you
You
something.
stay off my property.
Let me tell you something.
Stay off my
You
property.
better be careful what
Stay
you
off
say.
my property.
Okay?
You're on it, by the way.
Go call Rick because we just can't have work done.
You are out of control.
You're out of my property.
Look at you.
You're on my property.
Are you sure? Do you know where the property line is?
I just had a survey. See the peg? See that right there?
That's your stake?
That's steak.
That stake's yours? Where? That one right there?
How come he doesn't go on the property?
Huh?
You're with me. Hey, Sean! What the is he doing? Hey, first of all, you know there's an easement out there? You should
Yeah.
tear all that. I'm paying for that.
There's an easement right here. Just because this is an easement. I could have come right through here.
We
Just-
just need to have work done. Come on,
This is a
Sean.
public easement, not yours.
Listen, that's a drainage easement right
Yeah.
there. Right there is a drainage easement.
It's on the other side of that. On the side of that.
It's right there.
Show me how to map.
Yeah.
He just want to across my backyard.
Listen, what's the big whoop? We'll fix it. Do you
I'm
really,
paying for this fucking shit that I got.
do you think that I wouldn't fix something?
We just had reseeding.
We just all this.
I could have came through here, the easement, but I
It
didn't.
isn't. This is a public easement. You're not a public person.
I am a public.
You're not a
person.
public person. That's a public easement for the city.
It is a drainage easement.
Yeah.
It's for the fucking city, not you.
It's for whoever does work, and we work for the city. Yeah,
You don't work for the city. I
Yeah,
want
we
to
do.
see that. Let me see your fucking contract, you liar. You work for him.
You're gonna give yourself a heart attack there, buddy. You
Son,
over
you're-
nothing.
The property's on the other side. That easement stopped when I bought the house.
And we all said all this work done yesterday.
Rick, you're getting a fucking bill up your ass.
And
Because that should have happened.
better. Karen tries to get involved in things that just don't concern her, including a tree that isn't even on her land.
Call them to cut down the tree?
What do you mean?
Did you call these people to cut a tree?
That's their house. They can cut
No,
it.
that's my parents' house now.
That's not your house,
Yes,
baby girl.
it is.
No, it's not.
What do you
sit
mean
down.
anymore?
You need to go, baby. It's every morning you're waking up screaming. What is your issue?
Who screams?
You wake up.
How?
I don't know if you have an issue.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I have
But
issues?
You wake up every morning or something. You're always something's
Okay, well,
always
the
happening.
police are coming in.
I don't give a.
Imagine living next to this crazy neighbor, Kevin. I couldn't be the bigger person in this situation. Could you?
When your neighbor tells you he's trimming his trees but secretly takes down your boundary fence and hides the boundary line holes.
So we're trying to find the holes along our boundary line because he has covered them over. We've been able to find a few like this one that has loose dirt that's been covered over, and we've just put a stake straight through it. But otherwise, when we came up to it, it was fully covered and we've had to unbury it. And we know that's that because the posts he's pulled out are along here. There's a post there that's just sitting there. And then I think he's taken away most of them. So there's another one. And we've had to just go along and try and find the holes that they were in.
I'm thinking we won't notice a whole fence gone. My husband went to ask what had happened, and they just abused him. I am done being quiet about their repeated disrespect.
When this Karen tries to play the victim on the plane, this flight attendant plays a very quick Uno reverse card. Karma's a dang bitch, Karen.
Governor, can I tip someone else? I'm not sitting here recording.
He's not going to cry the whole time.
We'll give the draw the next time. No, I can't. I have to. How about your name? Right here. Thank you, Tabitha. You may not have a job tomorrow. I want this lady. No, I can't. No, I can't, Tabitha. I have to. I apologize. Hey, I'm sorry. I was really stressed out.
Name and image have been removed from the council's official website, and she's been placed on a leave of absence.
Watch a full-blown tantrum from McKevin, all because he couldn't pay the bill.
When we came here. I don't get it.
Back off.
Fuck you.
Give me my credit card back.
Go. Let me show them the food you're serving.
Dallas, get your credit card.
Don't stand up. What? Sit down.
No. Sit down, baby boy.
I don't have to. What are you going to do?
Baby boy.
I'm telling you to sit down.
Baby,
what are you going to do?
Baby boy.
I'm in a restaurant.
That's right.
So what the f*** are you going to
Hey,
do?
baby boy, sit down.
Kindly to sit down.
They
Now,
said the meal's on them.
What's that? What's
The
that?
meal's on them.
Okay, you can leave.
I want to leave.
Then
Hey,
you can
look
go.
at me. Don't stare him in the eyes like that. Look
Please
at
don't
me.
touch our staff,
We're
ma'am.
walking out.
Please don't
You know
touch our
what?
staff. Don't
What
touch
is
me.
fair?
Don't touch
Put
me.
your phone down.
Okay. That's
Quit with that.
Okay. Come on.
Stop. We're leaving.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
But, sir, I would like to tip you. Hey, Mr. Man. Okay, good. Hey, did anybody video that I tried to tip
Did you
her
video this food you're serving?
You were a very nice waiter.
I appreciate that.
And I would love to tip you.
That's fine.
I'm sorry that
not
things
necessary.
didn't work out right.
I'm sorry.
Hey, would y'all eat some of this? There you go. Would you eat some of that?
I just think it's fine.
I would.
Damn.
I understand.
How the do we get out of
Don't,
here?
baby, don't talk.
I don't even know how to get the out of here.
Thank you so much.
That's the worst food I've ever had in my entire life.
Ma'am, your food's right here on the table. Ma'am, that's your food right there.
Hey, listen.
Don't take this.
Now, my dog would love it. My dog's gonna love this.
I tell you what, I dare you.
Why are you treating me like that, please?
Because your food sucks.
I need the railing. Would you get out of my way?
I'm so sorry. We're so sorry.
Oh my God!
Did he touch you?
Yes, he did.
I tell you what, don't do it again,
He
bro.
put his hands on me.
Please be here in just a second.
Are you kidding me?
Please be here in just a second.
Are you kidding me? You just
Hey, get out. Wait for the policeman.
You just put your hands on me. You just put your hands on me.
This male Karen's booking didn't work out right, and he ended up with a room somewhat smaller than needed. But it's okay, because he bravely nominating other people staying at the hotel to lose their room. What a brave man.
We have 2 kids, 2 adults.
Yeah.
The reservation on our phone is clear, what we reserved.
Yeah.
What do you expect us to do?
Well, with that one, we could get you checked in. It came in as a king suite reservation, so it has a king bed and a sofa pull-out couch.
What do you expect us to do? We have 2 kids and us. We can't all sleep in a king bed. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I understand. It's the way that Booking.com sent us the reservation, so all that we have is that, and we're sold out for tonight.
Okay, I get that. So what do you expect us to do? That's my question.
Well, that's
How
what
do we
I'm
solve
saying.
it?
Yes, so we could either check you into the room or we could cancel the reservation. That's the only 2
And
options.
sleep in our car? Do you have
No, I'm not.
evidence? Yeah. I mean, where else are we going to go? Are there any other Holiday Inn Express hotels you can check us into?
I don't have the power to do that, but there are Holiday Inn Expresses in Bloomington.
So you're not even going to help us. You're going to say, Take the room as it is, or you're on your own.
What I can do to help you guys is get you guys checked into the room that has the king bed and the sofa pull-out couch. But apart from that, we don't have any other rooms to check you guys into. If it's regarding what you guys reserved, you would have to call booking.com so that they could assist you with something that happened on their end. But this is just the information that we've received from booking.com.
Who hasn't checked in? What else is available with more beds?
We don't have any other rooms available.
Who hasn't checked in yet?
These rooms are reserved. I can't take them from somebody that's already reserved a room.
You gave somebody our room, right? The way it was supposed to be reserved?
No, because we held the room that we had the information for, which is the king suite. That's what booking.com sent over to us. So we kept that room for you guys.
How did you think 4 people would fit in that room? I mean, when you see it come in, don't you go, this doesn't make sense?
No, because booking.com sends us the information, so that's the reservation, and we hold it as it is.
So you think 4 of us can sleep in that room? That's your suggestion?
I'm not too sure how you guys were going to, do the setup in there. We just have the reservation as it was sent in to us.
And you have no other alternatives to solve it?
We're completely sold out for tonight.
I'm just stepping in, but you have a king bed and a pull-out bed, right?
Yeah.
You have 2 beds.
And 4 kids. 2 kids and us.
Yeah,
And it's none of your business either. What are you doing jumping into this?
Well, look, I mean, I don't think that
it's none of your business.
It's,
Yeah, shut up.
that's not really respectful. I think we can just go ahead and cancel your reservation.
Then what are we going to do?
I'm not too sure, but there are a lot of hotels in the area.
Why don't you just sit tight for a second?
I will. I'll be here till 11.
In this clip, it's super hard to pick who's the Karen. These women seem as bad as each other. Comment below who you think the true Karen is.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face, please.
Why?
Get the hell out of my face. I said get out of our face, please. You're being so rude and you're so annoying. Please, get out of our face.
If the security come and grab us out.
I'm staying on the flight. I'm not getting off on my kids. All I'm saying is she's being rude and she was screaming at my wife.
We're not taking you.
You're not taking me there. They're not going. Unless you carry my kids out and force them out, we're not leaving. Police here. Bring the police here. Yeah, bring them here. Bring them here. You can force my kids out if you want to, but we're not leaving.
That's fine.
What? You're making my wife cry and now you're getting angry at me.
Unfortunately, sir, swearing at my crew.
You're swearing at my crew while my wife's crying. You're getting angry at my wife at the back. Don't give them a double teaming with her.
Unfortunately, we cannot take you.
Unfortunately, I'm going to wait here all night. It's up to you.
I don't apologise, however, you can't upset my crew.
You can't upset my family and kids. What are you on about? You can't upset my crew. My wife's crying. The customers aren't important.
Police you.
I'm not caring unless you drag my kids out and unless you're taking care of my family out, then we're leaving. I'm not leaving. Thank you very much. Tell security to come and take you out as well. I beg your pardon too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? You're not a police. Why are you talking to me like you're someone? You left my pram outside and said you're going to bring it inside and you just chucked it outside and didn't bring it back in. Yes, you did. You didn't even care about it. You didn't even help me with my kids when I was walking.
This racist Karen's face is a masterpiece when she realizes her insane opinions are being recorded. Have fun explaining that one on the internet.
Let him walk.
How are you following me and telling me to get out of here? We're not going to talk. You're going to go do your thing, and I'm going to do mine.
No.
That's the way it works. Have a nice day.
You don't do that.
Do you guys see this?
I do. I sure do see it.
Oh, you're having a problem with this?
Yeah, just let this guy walk down the street. He's not bothering you.
Come here.
I don't want to come here.
This is the America we're talking about, Margie. Have a nice day. That's recorded.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're doing something you don't want to be recorded.
When you come home from work, I doubt you really expect your neighbor calling the cops on you. But then is your neighbor a racist Karen?
Didn't think this would happen to me. Didn't think. Yeah. Go ahead.
Are you good?
Good.
On your way.
Good. This lady's crazy, y'all. I'm at my house. Huh? No problem. No problem. In my way at my house saying I don't live here. This woman is saying I don't live here. You crazy lady. Another white lady pulling some old bull crap. Why don't I live here? I don't have to. I'm waiting for my son to come outside. Good. Now come back. Why are you running? I was sitting there minding my business waiting on Chuck to come out, and she says I don't live here. Wow. Did you hear that? You see this stuff on the internet all the time, but you never think it's going to happen to you at your own house. Wow. That's amazing. You wanted to block the door and everything, man. Wow. Oh, my God.
Karen here needs to realize that if she wants help, the first thing not to do is belittle the staff. Who's going to tell her?
And you want me to record this? Okay.
Not me at all. I'm not doing anything wrong, so.
Well, just the way that you're talking to me is really rude. It's not professional. It's not kind. I just asked you to help me and put whatever happened to the other strap, put it back on, or get one with two straps.
I'm not going to do that.
Or you're not going to do that. So the strap was on it, and now it's not, and you're not going to replace it. And what's the reason for that? Genius. What's the reason?
Don't need to, nor want to.
You just don't want to. That's the real reason. Go ahead and get your manager. Go ahead. Good. Rude. Oh my.
Karens in cars. What could be more dangerous? Take a look at this clip.
Okay, so I'm going to ask for your consent to video this because you've stopped me.
My consent.
That's your consent?
Yeah.
Do you mind telling me why you stopped me?
My consent.
Okay, so you just stopped me and called me.
Consent.
You just stopped me, you flagged me down in the street.
Incorrect.
You flagged me down in the street, so.
Shut up. Watch your mouth.
I did
second
what?
Time.
What are you talking about?
Watch your mouth second time. I didn't call you whore.
What did you call me? Okay, you said I must. We've never met, right?
Say sorry.
Why am I going to say sorry?
Because you said I called you.
Okay, well you've called me a so I don't really need to apologise, do I?
For a whore you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I'm gonna end the I said to you about ending this conversation because what on earth are you doing? No, are you? What on earth are you doing? What's that about? Do you feel better now?
It's the water. It's not the wine, so it's gonna get dry. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's just the water.
You're obviously not well.
Obviously upset about.
Yes, you're upset about something. But so the person you're upset at is not me. So
what? Time doesn't exist.
Okay. What is the?
You talk too much. That's
okay.
Your problem.
Why did you stop me?
You talk too much. That's your problem.
I could be really rude to you, but I'm not. I'm being very polite because you're obviously upset about something.
About this.
I'll be sorry about it.
Yes, you will. Be.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to ask you. Excuse me.
Here, hold it.
Excuse me. Could you come and help me, please?
Hold this.
No. Excuse me. This lady's attacking me. I've never met her in my life, and I really want to leave, but I've started filming because she won't leave me alone. She just picked up a bottle of water in my car and tipped it all over my car. I'd like to drive away, but if I drive away, I'm a bit concerned that she might become some sort of injury as I leave with the vehicle. So, is there any chance you could?
And then you will go, I promise you. Don't yourself. Just hold the bottle.
No.
Hold the bottle. Don't be. Hold the bottle.
Nah, listen, I could switch on you, but I'm not that type of person.
Hold the bottle. What's your problem?
My problem is you.
Hold the bottle.
We've never met.
Hold the bottle.
We've never met.
Okay, I've got whole day.
Well, I haven't. I'm going to drive off.
Hold the bottle.
I've asked these nice people to keep an eye on you. You're in danger of injuring yourself. You're in danger of injuring yourself as I leave. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for helping. The lady obviously clearly needs help. Thank you.
When this Karen doesn't get her way, she doesn't just want to speak to the manager. She wants justice now.
You better be glad you're young. You better be glad you're young. Fire his ass. Fire!
What the heck happened?
His mouth. His mouth. He threw my goddamn money on the ground. Because he got too much mouth. I told, wait a minute. Hold on. Customers is right. Hold on.
Ma'am, lower your voice.
Hold on. Because I'm pissed off. I told this stupid idiot to put it in one bag. He gonna argue the fact. Then he start cussing. I start cussing. That don't give you the right to throw my goddamn money.
If they wanted That's what I did, right?
You a lying. You nappy-head bastard. You mama look like a fraud. That's enough. Your mama look like a fraud.
Okay, go.
You stinking hoe.
What is the most dangerous thing on the road, I hear you ask? A Karen in a car, as this driver found out the hard way.
Eventually, and they've been given a different game that nobody wanted, and the other one, the Camelot Unchained, the MMO that they've been waiting for.
Why are you mad?
Trying to somebody today for no reason.
I used my blinker.
No, you didn't have enough room because I had
I had
brakes because you're.
I had plenty of room.
No, you did not, mother.
Oh, what a. Oh, that's great. Oh my god, that's great.
This next clip shows that Kevin's can be on either side of the camera, and I can only wish I had this guy's patience if I ever encountered a real-life Kevin.
Why are you in Poland?
Why are you filming me?
Because I'm from America, and in America,
I don't want to give you one
so in America, there's too many of you guys here. So why are you in Poland? Why are you here? Do you think that you just can invade Poland? You have your own country. How come you don't go back to your own country? Why don't you go back to your own country? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why don't you go back to India? Are you from India? Sir, just answer. I just want to know. I can film you. No, this is my country. I'm European. And Europeans want to know why you think you have the right to invade our country. Why are your people invading our homelands? You have India. Why are you coming to the white man's land to take off from our hard work? Why don't you build your own country? Why don't you build your own country? Why are you being a parasite? Do you think it's okay for you to invade Europe? You're genociding our race. You're an invader. You're an invader. You're an invader. Go home, invader. Go home. We don't want you in Europe. We don't want you in Europe. We don't want you here. Poland for Polish only. Poland for Polish only. You're not Polish. You're not Polish. No, you're not Polish. You're not Polish. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you invading our homelands? Why are you in Europe? Why are you in Europe? You can be here, but you won't. When I want to ask you. No. Stop invading our country. Go home. Go home. No, you should feel uncomfortable for invading our place. No, f you. No, f you. No, f you. No. Why? No, you should feel ashamed. Your people are invading America. You're invading Europe. You need to go home. No, I will film you. This is my country. Go home. This is Europe. This is Europe.
Okay, then.
This is not.
Then.
Well, then what?
I'm not here alone. Many people.
Yeah, why?
I'm not here alone.
We don't need tech support. We don't need tech support. Go home to India. You're f***ing up Europe.
Okay. Stop filming me.
No. Guy is f***ing up Europe, and he should be called out that your people are f***ing ruining Europe. Think that you can f*** over our nation. Huh? Why? You can f*** over Europe, but you won't go back to India. You should apologize to Europe. You should apologize for your people. Look at me. Look at me. You're an invader. You're an invader. Go home. Go home. Go home, invader. Get out of Europe. Leave. Bullshit. Invader, go home.
When someone says go and play in the traffic, I think this Kevin took that a little bit too literally.
Can I move? Gotta get out of the way. Gotta get out of the way. You gotta move. I gotta go to work.
I know. I'm at work already.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry about
Thumbs up.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we love it.
Watch the ultimate showdown of Karen vs. Kevin, Road Rage Edition.
Here we go. Look at this guy.
Well, come on, you mom.
Look at
What
you.
like about equal rights?
Look at
You're a
equal
mom.
rights. Look at you, you little bitch. You're a, I'm a Republican.
You're probably a Democrat.
Are you an idiot? You
had an abortion?
My brother?
Your mother.
My mother?
Your
I
brother
thought you were a Republican. I thought you were a Republican. You don't believe in abortion. Try again, bud.
Okay.
You skank. I'm so mad. I'm gonna hit you. What the f are you talking about? You're twice my size, you dumb Is this my camera? Is this my video? Daddy, stop it, Daddy! Daddy! Oh, I love your shoes. What are those? What are those?
After watching this video, I'd hate for my mom to be a Karen. What would you do?
Shut up! No, I'm not talking to you. You said talking to you!
Doesn't matter. She can say what she wants to you.
Go to your room! No! Then I will scream in your face until you f***ing do.
No,
you want to hit me?
No, you won't.
Do it!
Get away from my daughter.
Do it!
Get away from my daughter, I said. Get away from my daughter.
Why?
Because you're being psycho.
So you can neglect my kids, but not her.
You're being psycho.
Get out of here!
No, you're being a psycho.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? Remember,
Why did you leave my kids alone?
I want you to think about the
Why
point
did you
when
leave
get
my
to the
kids
fucking
alone?
point when you regret all
Why did you leave my kids
Think about
alone?
when you regret this.
You!
You need to think about when you regret this.
No, I'm not going to regret me standing up for my kids.
Yes, you are going to regret this.
No, I'm not.
You're going to regret acting this way again.
You'd think that Karen here would be nice to someone who has every opportunity to spit in her food. But if you did, you would have thought wrong.
Call her. But finish my sandwich.
No, I don't finish because you need to respect me.
Well, you need to respect your customers. And I will tell them you don't respect your customers. Would you finish my sandwich?
Cold cut trio. A cold cut trio.
Finish my sandwich. All right, you're going to be reported. That's for sure. Call your supervisor right now. Please call her right now. You wanted to call her a while ago. Call her now. I'd like to talk to her.
Karens never have any patience, and this one is no exception. Imagine the meltdown if she had to wait over 20 minutes.
Yes, I already said that. There's a problem with the machine. It's not me. Well?
If there's a problem, we'll have to go somewhere else. So.
Go somewhere else. It has my card, lady. It has all of my money in it. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day.
It's not my problem. It's your problem.
You're the one screaming at me first.
The card is no good. You don't have any money in there.
It's the machine. Have a wonderful day, Karen. Love you. I love you. Oh. Now I'm sitting here.
Karens are entitled and love to get their way. You won't believe how she reacts when someone dares to say no to a Karen.
All right, so Ms. Smith, I do want to inform you, unfortunately you cannot pick up from this location, just based off of how our interactions earlier. I did call my manager, and it is my discretion whether if I want to put you in a vehicle or not, and I'm choosing not to. Yes, ma'am. You can go to a different location if you like. I know there's one in Rockingham. Southern Pines has one as well, but I'm not renting here.
So you're not just an asshole, you're a dick too.
Ma'am, I gave you a ride to the bank, got you back to the bank, got you back here. You then said I had a smart mouth, and if I was your boyfriend, you would beat my ass, so I'm not putting you in the car. Not here. Like I said, you can go to a different location, completely fine, but if you want to pick up from Laurinburg, no ma'am, not today.
You are a real genuine piece of pure joy.
Okay.
Yeah, really helpful.
Of course, no problem.
Yeah, really.
You're very welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. I know what it is. I feel offended.
Why?
I know why you're doing this.
Why?
Because I'm white.
I literally just put a white lady in the vehicle.
I know. And then
So what's the problem?
Because I'm white and you offended me.
What?
I feel offended.
How? Why?
Because I feel like you're discriminating against me. Because
Ma'am, you literally said if you were my boyfriend, I would beat your ass.
I'll see who I can contact.
Yeah, call anybody.
I'm so offended.
Okay.
What's your name?
Trey.
Trey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on TV.
Okay,
because
go on
you
TV.
offended me, 'cause
Go on TV.
My white life matters.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes,
Sure does.
I'm so offended.
Okay, be that.
Oh, yes. You're rude.